welcome. It's Heidi from Blue Scallop Creations, and I'm so excited to show you my first design team package from Cat Scrappiness. I recently joined their design team and will be starting projects in September. And actually this Friday will be my first project, and I'll be featuring some of the products that I'm going to be showing you today. So let me go ahead and get started. First, these are the things that were sent to me as part of the design team package. And the first is some sets of these never-ending dies. Now I have some square and rectangle dies in my collection, but nothing like this. There are so many that come in a package, and they're at such a great price that these would be great for somebody just starting out in crafting. They'd make a great gift. You can use the different sizes are for, you know, sentiments, to get those perfect panels on your cards, that type of thing. So I think I'm really excited about using these. So I got the rectangles, the never-ending squares. Make sure you can, I'm trying to keep the glare from showing here. Never-ending squares, never-ending circles, and the never-ending ovals. So there is a ton you can do with these. Then I also received these waves border dies. And these are great because there's 3 different shapes of waves. And with all the fun little sea-themed products that are out right now, this is perfect for showcasing those types of stamps and things. And then I also got, this is called the Fancy Scalloped Stitched Border Dies. And there's 5 dies in this package, and they're really cute how they have like this. It's sort of a unique scallop on the bottom. It's not a traditional scallop. It's got a couple of different sizes of scallops, and then each die has a little bit of stitching along the top edge. So it's really pretty to, you know, edge your cards with, or there's, you know, again, a lot you can do with these. And then I received some packages of sequins, and Kat has a ton of sequin mixes in her shop and different types of sequins and lots of different colors and textures. So let me show you what she sent me. 4 packs here. First of all, this is Sparkling Manhattan, and these are really pretty. They're like gold and copper, and there's some glittery gold in there too, and little squares, and I could see this going really nice with black, like black cardstock. And then this is Fairytale Princess, and there's just some light pinks and some kind of silvery smaller sequins that go along with that. Those are real sparkly. And then I got Peppermint Twists, and they have little candy canes, little red candy canes in there, along with some kind of frosted white sequins. I don't know if you can see that there. And then this is called Rock Candy, and they're just like fun colors, kind of a lime green, different colored pinks, and there's little hexagons in there too, little hexagon shapes, and that's really, really cheerful looking mix. And then the last one I got was Blue Steel, which makes me laugh because I love the name of this. But Blue Steel has, it's almost like a, I guess it's like a denim blue sort of, but it's got an interesting little holographic look on the little hexagons that are in there. So that's really pretty too. I could see that going with, you know, some dark navy cardstock, and good for masculine cards too. So I'm very excited to work with these. So that was my design team package, and I couldn't resist getting a couple of other things just for to use from the shop, because she has so many, she has her own brand of stamps and dies and sequins, but she also carries products from many other companies. So it's really like one-stop shopping. And she also has a ton of great tools too that help in card making and scrapbooking and that type of thing. So let me show you what I got just extra for myself. So I had to try the Tim Holtz Tonic stamp press. Oops, sorry about that. I saw this and I was very interested because it's of this bigger size, and also because if you look in the bottom is open. So I think it gives you more opportunities to use larger cards if you want to use, because I need a stamp press when I stamp, especially with the clear stamps, because it really helps get a good impression. Or if you want to line things up, that's very helpful too. So, but I like this that it was open on the bottom, so it gives you, you can make like a huge card if you want to. But I also do scrapbooking on the side just for fun, and you can use this for larger scrapbook pages too. If you want to do a line of stamps, maybe across the top of the page or something, this would be a great way to do this. So I've used this already, and I'm really happy with it. I think I'm really happy with my purchase. So that is the stamp platform. Next, I picked up a couple of stamp sets. I had never seen these stamps by Mudra, and I was really drawn to them because I like to do clean and simple cards, and the designs of these stamps were so pretty, and they're just, the clean lines and everything are perfect for that type of stamping. If you just want to do clean and simple, heat embossing, watercoloring, it's just, they're so pretty. And this one is called Linen Blooms, and it just has some open flowers that you could color in, and some solid ones as well. And then a pretty sentiment on the bottom, Bloom in Love. So I picked that one up. I also got this thanks stamp set. I make a lot of thank you cards, so I just always like to have a lot of them. And I loved the writing on this particular one, so I thought that would be nice to have in my collection. And then I also picked up another set of flower stamps called Daisy Bloom. And this is a layering set that has the solid and then a next level that you can put over it. So you would do the lighter color in the solid and then stamp over it in a darker color. So I love doing that. And the stamp press is perfect for this type of stamping as well too. So this is called Daisy Blooms. And then I also picked up, oh wait, I also got a couple other sentiment stamps from Mudra. This one is called Grateful Hollow, and it's a large grateful word, but it's open. So you could do heat embossing and the watercoloring inside of it, or you even use Copics. So it's just a nice, and it's a big size, so you can use it as a focal point on the front of a card. So I really like that one. And then I really love this happy birthday sentiment. I thought that was so pretty, and it would be perfect just for, you make a lot of birthday cards, so I thought that would be really pretty as well. Okay, and so next, I love these Gerda Steiner Designs stamps. They are so cute, and the little critters, they have so much personality. So I just wanted to pick up a set for Halloween. I don't have a ton of Halloween stamps, so I thought something like this would be fun for kids' cards or candy baskets and that type of thing. So it's just got some bat themed things and like a little spider web. So I thought that would be fun to have. So the next thing I picked up were a couple of stencils, and to kind of go along with the Halloween theme, I saw this one and I thought it was so cute. This is called Bats from Echo Park, and I just like the shape of the bats. They're cute, and I could see doing texture paste with it, ink blending, that type of thing. So I thought this was really cute. And then I picked up, this is a set of 4 stamps. It's from Gina Marie Designs, and it was a stencil bundle, and it comes with 4 different stencils. And this one is, this has sort of a, I don't even know what shape. It's kind of almost reminds me of a floral spider web of some kind. But I thought this was really pretty and different. And then this has some sort of different lines going different ways, like little hash marks, I guess. You could call them, or little dash lines on this one. And then this, I really, this is why I had bought this stencil set in the first place. I love this pretty leaf pattern. I really thought that was so pretty. That could be the whole front of a card with this. And then the last stencil, my little post-it note here. This is another sort of just another design, and so you get a lot with the stencil set. So I was excited to get that. Okay, and then the next thing I picked up were a couple more bottles of Nouveau Drops. I've been collecting these. I love the way these work, and I like that when you put the little drop down, you get a perfect drop without a little point at the top. And I've always had a hard time with that, but this make it really easy for some reason. And I don't know what they put in it, but it's just makes the perfect little enamel dot looking embellishment. So I got let's see, this one is bubblegum blush, simply white. And then this one is called Sweet Lilac. So this is really pretty too. And I'll show you kind of what it looks like. I keep this little notebook that's just kind of little samples of all the paints and swatches of different markers and little like the drops and that type of thing. I keep them all in this little book. And so you can see, I'll try to get it up a little bit closer. You can see how the drop is. I did bubblegum blush, and you can see how perfect that little dot is. There's no, it looks like an enamel dot that you'd buy in a store, but you make it yourself. So this is all the ones I have right now. So I definitely like these. So those are the drops. And then I wanted to try the Nouveau Embellishment Mousse. So I got this one in Cornflower Blue. And I thought this was really pretty. Let me open it up and you can see what it looks like. You can do, I guess you can do different things with it. It's got, it's really pretty color. But you can do painting with it. You can use stencils with it. So it's pretty versatile. You can do a lot with it. So I got one color to try, and I think I'm probably going to try it on one of my projects coming up. So you'll get to see what it looks like on a card. And then the last thing I picked up were some more sequins. I couldn't resist getting some Halloween sequins because that holiday's coming up. So I thought it would be fun to pick these up. These are called Spooky Sparkles. And if you can see, there's like little spider webs in there and some green and purple and black. And just be fun to make a shaker card or decorate the front of a card. So you can see, I think it has a few little spider webs in it that I think are cute. So I picked those up. And then the last thing I got were some clear droplets. And this is the Sparkling Clear Droplets Sampler Pack. And I have a thing for clear droplets. I have a lot of different kinds. And I just like the way they look on a card. It's sort of just an invisible little something that you put on there, but you can kind of see it, but it kind of looks like rainwater on your card. And I like it with florals. I think it looks really pretty. So I picked this up, and I like that it has a great like mix of 3 different sizes. So, and it's all in one package. So it's great. It's all you need for your card. Because I like to use, a larger one and a smaller one next to each other, and then like a really big one off to the side or whatever. So I thought this would be really pretty. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to have all the products linked on my blog that I used, and be sure to visit the Cat Scrappiness store and use my coupon code that I have listed below. It's Heidi10, and happy shopping. Thanks.